go dudes, and welcome to Xcom 2. This is probably the sequel to probably one of my most favourite games, Xcom 1, obviously. I thought I'd give it a go. I really enjoyed the first one, so let's get straight in. Difficulty, go on, we'll do a veteran. Iron Man in the first one, I remember, was you lose a soldier at the end of the battle no matter what, so you can't quit and you load it up, you get your soldier back sort of thing, so once it's gone, it's gone. So I quite like that, so we'll do Iron Man. Okay.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
So this is where you come in.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Okay, so basically this is set in the future. The aliens have been here, they're well and truly settled in. The speaker, who's the guy who's at the podium, I don't know yet if he's like brainwashed or he's a bit mental, but he's basically saying this is great, we'll keep the aliens here, and there's people like us who are Xcom who are fighting against Advent, and I believe the people that are running sort of Advent are called the Eldar. They're sort of like the bosses, but I think we find out more later in the game. So this is the first mission. Making some entrance there, walking through a bus stop.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Score concealment active.
Okay, so when you start a mission, you are concealed, as it says, and you only become detected when you start a firefight or you're spotted.
Good copy. Moving on target. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
But
They're
we have the
disciplined and well
advantage
equipped,
because
but
they
their
don't know we're here
obedience
yet.
makes them predictable.
When you go to move a soldier, you see there's a blue shape, I suppose, around you. If you move within the blue shape, you can move again, fire, reload, whatever. If you move your full range into the yellow bit, you can only have one turn and you can't fire, so you just have to be a bit careful.
Location confirmed. Let's do this.
So we'll move as close as we can, so on the next turn you're closer, so you've got more chance of being able to attack or use an ability. Okay, so this is the next turn. Looks like these guys aren't moving. So, if you move within the red, you get detected straight away because they'll see you. So what we'll do is, as he's closest, he can do a thing called Overwatch. I think everyone can do it. It's basically if they move and you're not concealed, like you're detected, they run past you, you shoot them when they become in range. So
On the move.
what we'll do, it's called an ambush.
Scanning.
So move the three closest
Closing on
people
target position
to
now.
ambush positions.
Overwatch.
And then we'll move our guy
Moving
that's
to
actually going to do the
designated
shooting close as we can. 69%. Let's have a go. Miss. See, that's the worst thing that could happen.
Adjusting sights.
So they can run and hide now, but if any of them run past my guys who are doing Overwatch, they'll get shot at like this. Okay, so 2 out of 3 of them died.
Taken care of.
In ideal world, it would have been 3 out of 3, obviously with 3 people shooting. But now it's over to them. And I've just realised I've got one guy who's... Oh, okay, still my turn, that's good. I was going to say this guy's not protected this way, he's only protected that way, so now we'll move him into cover. Overwatch. We'll move the guy closest to him to flank him. Hopefully that'll be enough. 64. That's a bad miss.
It's still moving.
What we can do in situations like this, because this guy can move to flank us, is use a grenade, which is 5, but the only downside of using grenades is it will destroy, I'll probably get a warning when I use it, destroy all the pickup stuff that we get at the end of the mission.
Catch!
Or it might not warn us because I think I turned it off.
Moving on target location. Come get some.
Okay, so the aliens aren't in view yet, so they're probably around this area. So we'll keep moving forward. We'll keep it in the blue. Yeah, that music indicates. Here we go.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I believe in here, Overwatch. There, Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Remove him. There, Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, so we found where to plant the bomb.
You're near the target position. Come and get some.
Overwatch and still a turn, so we'll move up here.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Overwatch and just hope one of them moves. Okay, he's marked me, which I think it means their accuracy's increased. But not good enough.
Whoa!
Oh, that guy hit me. Okay, so you can see 3 of his segments have gone. So this guy hits him. Okay, that guy's done Overwatch. So what we'll do now, I reckon we should take grenades, and it sometimes destroys cover. I think it depends how strong it is. Okay, so that didn't destroy the cover, but is that a car on? Okay. I was going to say there's a car on fire, usually it blows up the next turn, so that will force them to move, hence you do Overwatch. I'm going to move, but I know he's got Overwatch on, but the distance I'm hoping he'll miss. Okay, he didn't miss, so I've got 2 wounded soldiers now. But that guy's flanked, so 70%. Ah, come on. So it's very, very luck based, I guess. You can have 99%, you can still miss. It's happened to me.
Moving to position.
So what's that? 58, 28. Right. Right, we'll take a grenade. I'm not going to take a chance.
Grenade out.
This guy killing me. So I think we've got one more guy to go. Yep. Okay, so we move to try and flank this guy.
Rolling.
68. Fair chance. Yeah, good hit. Critical.
Nailed him.
So now we've got the one guy to kill. Yes, he's got fire damage because he had to run through it. But I left the guy flanked, so you have to be careful. I wasn't really thinking there. So, oh, and yeah, your soldiers panic when they think all hope's gone, and they do silly stuff like that. But sometimes it does hit and cause a kill, so it is useful. But other times they like to throw a grenade at their feet, which is not really any help to anybody.
Affirmative.
So we'll flank this guy. Hopefully it'll kill him. Yeah, we'll plant the C4 and we'll get out of here.
Good riddance. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted.
Actually,
on
what
the
I
double.
will say is this yellow circle, sometimes soldiers drop stuff. So what we'll do is we'll put off planting the bomb. And we'll move whoever's closest into the circle.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And they pick up stuff is good for later on or now. So scope, Advent database, that's all useful stuff.
Sure the docs will want to see this.
So we'll get this guy now to plant the bomb. Mission complete.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Job done. I kind of wish I'd done it. See at the bottom rating, only got good. I would have got perfect if all 4 survived, which is ideally what you want to do. So it comes up with all your stats, everything. It's a very, very good game. I haven't played probably any games like this. Back to base. You come back to base and clearly a killed in action, a gravely wounded. You can promote them.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Like your medic. Sniper.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
I love that.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
So this is basically the guy, the whole grenade thing about blowing stuff up. If you blow stuff up you lose it, but needs must, you know. Okay guys, well that was the basic first mission and the introduction to the game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part.